Just across the Hudson from downtown Manhattan, we welcome you inside MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Cincinnati Bengals and the New York Jets on Sunday Night Primetime. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Project, this ain't what you want.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side. Here for 1st and 10.
11.
Tight end going in motion here.
It's hot. 12. 11 MT. Tape. Stop.
Now Burrow on the bootleg. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
This is pretty impressive from the big guy in the middle, Mike. I mean, typically we see these guys make most of their plays on the interior of the defense. They're big bodies, they're run stuffers. But look at the athleticism here as he's able to get outside the numbers and make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Gesicki, the man in motion. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
On one, ready? 11. Here we go. Right, 80. 11. 12. 11 MT. 11 Thomas. 12. Stop.
They go play action for Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. That is good. What a throw. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That his first touchdown of the new year. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead. The TD on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Ready.
First carry of the game now, and here's Breece Hall. He'll push forward for about a yard. Chris Jenkins there on the tackle.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
He'll get this complete. It's George Pickens. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy. We're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 19 more on that one, and another first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. A pickup of 14 as he takes it to the 14. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 33, yellow. Set, cut.
They'll run. This is Hall. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ready.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Down. 45. White. Hut.
Lance. Loveland open right side. He's got it. And he's in. Poston Loveland. Touchdown Jets. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. York good on the extra point. And the Jets come right back to tie it at 7. Team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Higgins sent in motion. Here's Brown. And a good run there to get him 5 yards. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. Higgins sent in motion. 2nd down. Burrow. He's got the hookup to Mike Gesicki. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. 15 yards through the air. It's a Cincinnati first down.
We spend so much time talking about these receivers. How fast do they run, Mike? How high do they jump? But so often, the guys that have the most success in the NFL, it's the mental part of the game. It allows them to create separation, find soft spots in the defense, attack defenders. That's exactly what he's able to do here, and really nice connection.
Here we go, here we go. 180. That.
Now Brown. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
11, 11. 11, 11, 11.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. It's Bengals football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
11 MT. 11. Here we go.
We'll push forward here down to about the 27. Tony Adams there on the stop.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and
5. 2nd and 5.
11 MT. Gun. That. Big search. 11 MT.
They're going to motion the tight end over here.
That.
On the ground, they'll go with Rachaad White, the back out of Arizona State. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
On one. Ready?
They need to get to the 22, but now face 3rd down. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their 2nd.
On one.
Talk things over before 3rd down.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12. That. 180. 11 MT. 11 MT. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. To the end zone, it's intercepted.
So these are the growing pains. You hear people talk about it all the time, Mike. You roll a quarterback out there in his rookie year, and you're going to have some ups and downs. And it's the decision-making that they want to see continue to get better, because even though he avoids the sack, he puts the ball in harm's way and ends up going the other way.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here's put.
A run here with Paul. And he'll get this past the 25, out to the 27. A pickup of 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and
3. 2nd down and 3.
Ready. Black Ultra. Blue.
Throwing, Lance. Moving outside the pocket. A float behind his man. Can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
So I actually think this is one of those where he was a little bit too unselfish. He's trying to fit that ball in a tight window and maintain his ability as a passer. And I think if he turns himself into a runner and activates his legs, he probably picks up that first down if he calls his own number.
Ready?
Now Lance. He's got his man. That's Coleman. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Big gain for the Jets there. 39 yards.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
Ready.
Here's Hall. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Back's doing everything in his power to try to get that ball around the edge to the boundary, but just great pursuit there by this linebacker, staying with his angles, running through contact, and he makes the play behind the line.
So after the loss on first, here's second and 14.
Let's go next. Rail. Green jack. Red. 30. Cut.
Lance looking to throw. He'll get that to Wilson. And he will get into the end zone. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Gun. Dot. 11 empty. 11 Thomas. Dot.
Play action now. It's Burrow. Short one is in the hands of Gesicki. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That one good for a dozen. A very quick first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Higgins sent in motion.
Dot.
A first down throw for Burrow. They find Brown out of the backfield. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
A gain of 13 yards.
2 minutes to go here till halftime.
First down.
We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Here we go. Dot.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. That pass play good for 22. It's a Cincinnati first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter. What you see there is really the key to a good free safety blitz. Time the snap so that the offense cannot determine that you're rushing. That's exactly what happened here. He's able to bring the ball carrier down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is second and 13.
11 empty.
They send the tight end in motion.
12.
Burrow here on second down. This is caught up 2. And he's in. Touchdown, Bengals.
Cincinnati.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin then.
25-yard line.
To throw is Lance. To the left side and taken in by Coleman. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession's going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Here's Lance. That's a short one, caught by Loveland. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Big-time completion here as they try to get some points before the half. And remember, they're getting the ball back after the break, so they get a chance to double up possessions here if they're able to put a scoring drive together in the closing stages of this half.
Ready?
To throw, here's Lance. He'll go right back to Loveland. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Bengals will take over here just shy of the 30.
Here we go. Right 80. What? 11, Thomas.
Gesicki, the man in motion. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. So now the Bengals use their 3rd and final timeout. Clock is stopped at 26 seconds until the break.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations. A lot easier to convert.
Gun. Got. Right 80. 12. 11.
Gesicki, the man in motion. On 1st and 10, Burrow. On the move left. He's going to run it. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
Mike, this is an impressive run, especially considering the fact it was zone coverage. That's a lot of defenders with eyeballs in the backfield focused on the quarterback. So to be able to escape the pocket and pick up good yardage, really good play.
Let's get set.
Higgins sent in motion.
11 MT. 11.
He'll send the receiver in motion to the left.
Stop.
On first down, Burrow. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Here we go, here we go. 11 MT, right 8, 11 MT, Tate. 11 Mighty, 11 Mighty.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game.
On 2. Here we go. Right 80. Right hot. Hot. 12, 12, 12, 11, 11, 11. 11 Thomas. 11 Thomas. Got.
Now 2nd down throw for Burrow. He'll find Andre Yusufov. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
At the 22-yard line.
McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
Nice job there securing points with that final play. Of course, they would have loved to have come away from that possession with a touchdown, but I think they're going to be happy with 3 going into the break.
This one taken at the 7. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Flight blue. Ready, ready. Flight. What? Block 40. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll let one go down the middle. And here's another ball that's intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
McPherson to kick off for
3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
Blue striker. Come on. Ready.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Throw on the run is complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
10 at the 25-yard line.
Here we set.
On the run, here's Hall. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
The 18-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Set. Blaster. Safe. 45. Set.
Lance. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what?
Green.
It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
60 red. 60 ready.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running.
And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Trey Lance. Touchdown, New York. York now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jets move out in front by 4. It's 21-17.
17.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. 180. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
They'll send a tight end in motion right.
Stop.
A carry here for Brown. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
180. Race hot. Stop.
Second down. Burrow. Open left side is Gesicki. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 11.
A gain there of 11. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And a Bengal first down.
180. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. He'll complete that to his fullback. And they'll get about half what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up second and 5.
Seems like the fullback is kind of the last of a dying breed, but we see them used occasionally in the run game. But man, when you have a guy that you can target in the passing game, it just adds one more layer for a defense to have to worry about.
Gun. Stop. Can. 11 MT. Stop.
Now it's White. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Putting the tight end in motion.
12. 11 MT. Take. 11 MT.
Burrow now to throw on first down. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's a Cincinnati first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here we go. 180.
They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left.
Stop.
They'll run over center with White. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
That left side is made by Higgins. And he zone. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Real cool. Baby on that rap and pay the bills. Now I'm finished, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, tell yourself, know your worth. My actions been louder than my words. How you sold, still sold down the earth. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf. Ready?
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Set.
The drive begins with a run. It's Hall. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
From the 33, here's 2nd and a yard.
Let's go now. Claws rail. Yep, blue. 32. Set.
Now Lance. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. What a time for a pick 6 for the defense. As the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one, the defense extends the margin with the pick 6.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on to this lead. And not only do you do that, you pick 6 them, and you're able to extend that lead.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Blaster. 6. Ready. Red. Cycle. 10 black. Ready.
Lance looking to throw. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Drill, grit, seal, black. Hut.
Throwing, Lance. On the run to the right. Now he'll run. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Set, ready. Black shot. Yellow. 43. Ready.
They'll throw out of the gun. That's complete. Left side to Pickens. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
17 yards.
Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Smack. Blue striker. 6. Mega. Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. And it'll lead to a second down.
You don't blink. Come on, 10. Queen Jack.
They'll look to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
To throw is Lance. That is caught for 3. And he will score. Game on. George Pickens. Touchdown, Jets. Now it's York for the PAT. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Let's get set. 12, 12, dot. Right 80. Right hot. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11, 11, 11.
Higgins sent in motion.
Dot.
A first down throw for Burrow. Rolling right. He keeps it himself. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
That's a good effort here by the quarterback. He does the wise thing. He picks up all he can, all while protecting himself. He hightails it out of bounds. Positive gain. Second down.
Right 80. Right hot. Dot.
Burrow here on second down. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and
Here we go.
I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Ready? 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. Dot.
Back to throw, Burrow. That's into the hands of Yosibas. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
13 yards on the play.
13 yards on that pass play, and the Bengals going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Right 80. 11, MT, cut. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. Dot.
On the ground, it's Brown. 13's pretty lucky here. Back-to-back gains of 13. And another first down.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
180. Dot.
On first and 10, Burrow. Forced out wide. Now he'll run it. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Second and 7.
Gun. Dot. 11. 180. 11, 11, 11. 11, MT.
Tight end going in motion here.
Dot.
A give, and here's White. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
Here we go. 11 MT, right 80. Right in front. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
1-1, ready? Let's get set. 11, Thomas. MT, 11 MT. That.
Burrow working in the pistol. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So really nice job here late. We'll see if they can put this one out of reach.
12, 12, 12. Stop.
Here's Burrow. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Up until this point, this pass rush has been pretty non-existent, so a pretty good time in the game to get their first sack. They're trying to get off the field and give the ball back to their offense and see if they can pull off this comeback.
That's into the hands of the fullback. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second. Talk things over before third down.
Here we go.
They'll run. And this defense standing tall in the red zone. They stop it for no gain. And now it's 4th and goal. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second, as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Take. Here we go, here we go. 12, 12, 12. Can. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
They'll drop to throw. This one is caught. On 4th and goal, they deliver. Andre Yosibov. Touchdown, Bengals.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll come up for first and 10.
Here we go. Black shot, 33. Yellow. Ready?
To throw, here's Lance. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Gun. Got.
They'll run here with Brown. And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now, it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
It's just 11.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
11 MT. 12. 11 MT, Tate.
Oh, there's movement up front. That's going to make this 3rd down a lot tougher.
On 2, ready?
So, from 3rd and 2, back them up to 3rd and 7.
Here we go.
They're going to motion the tight end over here.
Right shot.
On the handoff, it's White. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not. Things are pretty much spoken for.
A gain of 6 on the play. It's now 4th down and 1.
This one, a win for the visiting Bengals. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. Good night, everybody.